of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Yes, let's do this.
Boom, boom,
Hey, hi.
morning.
Good morning.
Oh, man.
What we got to do? As soon as we get in here, we just got to turn the mics on and record shit. I don't even know if we could do what we were talking about justice. But it's going to make me laugh all day.
Well,
I came in and I go to Ed. I was kind of scared to bring it up. I'm going to be honest with you.
Oh, really?
Well, because it's a little weird.
Well, I
We're
think
all
everybody notices.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
We're all watching the Olympics, but we're trying to find those different angles. Let everyone else talk about the horse shit of winning a stupid gold medal. Who gives a fuck
The
anymore?
medal count.
I guess the medal count, we're tied with China, if you do care.
Oh, yeah, but they got more golds, I think.
And I was watching that synchronized diving last night, because I guess that's all NBC decided to give us for a while.
Yeah, that's synchronized diving.
And me and my wife were howling. Notice I throw her in there, but whatever. It is the truth.
Hey, whatever. I was alone.
One of the American synchronized divers had a huge cock. And he was almost embarrassed of it. And he was trying to keep it in his tiny, tiny little fucking bathing suit.
Dude, they wear the smallest little fucking bikini bottoms on men.
Look, we're absolutely open-minded when it comes to the whole gay thing. We really are.
Jesus.
But we also have to be honest. Synchronized diving has got to be the gayest Olympic sport.
It
pretty
has
gay.
to be. And it's not just one thing. All right, look, two men doing the exact same thing together.
It's weird no matter what.
Weird. Especially dressed in little bikinis.
Tiny little bikinis.
And then when they get done, though, they get out and they hug each other, and then they jump in a little jacuzzi together.
Right. To warm back up.
Splashing and frolicking.
How cold do they keep these Olympic pools that they have to go into a jacuzzi to warm back up?
To warm up.
Here's something. Keep it all nice and heated.
Nice, right?
But I don't even know if you're going to find video online. But, I mean, this one American guy, I don't even know who he is. I don't know his name.
Old big cock McGillicuddy.
But his partner has just either an average or very small cock.
Yeah.
And then the side view, this fucking thing was just bulging. It was over the fucking platform.
Yeah, it was sticking out over the platform. And it was pushing his little bikinis out so much that it was making a space between his thigh and the edge of the fucking little bikini. So I was ready to see like ball sack.
Yeah, you almost saw a fucking ball bag. It was hilarious. And then they did the shot where the two Americans, straight on, and you could see the small triangle bikini bottoms they had both had on. And the one was so obviously filled more than the other.
Just filled with thick dick.
We were fucking howling, man. And then they all have wedgies.
Yeah, the wedgie, the fucking ball bag, the big cock. It's just...
And then you pointed out the Mexican guy, which I swear to you, I did not notice this part.
Yeah, the little Mexican guy in the synchronized diving, he came walking out of the fucking little jacuzzi, and his little bikini bottoms are so low down that his pubes was sticking over the top.
Live on NBC,
Live right there on NBC.
Oh, boy. I'm going to file a complaint.
It wasn't even that fucking, under the belly button hair.
Right.
Because that was all nothing.
Right.
And then just a tuft of fucking pubes sticking over the top.
Yeah, you see some of these hairy guys at the beach, and it's questionable whether it's like lower belly hair or their actual pubes.
Or pubes. It was Mexicali pube.
That's really funny. They were just poking out at the top.
El pubos, yeah. It was just sticking out over the top.
Man, I don't understand what's going on with that sport. It's a little weird. It's a little strange. I don't understand why you have to wear such a tiny little bottom.
There's no speed in it where you're like, well, they can't wear like anything baggier because there's a speed factor. Or they're diving. I mean, you could obviously wear something a little bigger.
Yeah.
But they love wearing those tiny little bikinis together.
I was just amazed. I'm like, what is going on here? Why is this a sport? The whole thing was weird to me.
It's just a little too familiar with another scantily clad gentleman up there on the platform.
And then, of course, the Chinese win that again.
Yeah.
They're great at synchronizing shit.
Yeah.
What is that about?
They're a little they love synchronizing.
I'll say it again. I'm convinced they've been cloning a long time.
Oh, it's...
we can't get in there and actually see what China does. You know that.
Yeah.
there's rules, but they seem to not really pay attention to rules.
No.
So you got to think they're probably cloning human beings by now.
Yeah.
And probably why not use it for the Olympics?
Yeah, you get the exact same guy up there. He knows exactly what the other guy's going to do.
And it's an old gag, but how would we ever know anyway?
How the hell would we know?
How would we know? How would we know?
That little fucking... But then you find yourself getting a little caught up in it. Oh, that was good. Yeah, they looked exactly the same.
Oh, their third rotation looked pretty close
That was
together.
their entry was very clean. We are
the weirdest people. I mean like Americans in general, because all of a sudden we get into this Olympic shit, and then 2 weeks from now we're not going to give a fuck about water polo, synchronized. None of this. We'll never even care about these names ever again.
I like how some of these lower networks though. They try to tail on to the end of the Olympics by showing diving.
Right.
Out of nowhere, they'll have, hey, it's diving.
Right.
And you'd be like, well, the Olympics are over. Oh, look, this is on ESPN 8.
Yeah, exactly. No, you don't understand. It's the World Championships.
Who cares?
Yeah, exactly.
No one cares about that.
Look at these fucking idiots.
God, and it just...
Are these actual videos from these?
From the Olympics.
From these Olympics? Try to find the American team.
Not much of a splash. Good.
No.
Good entry.
I don't know. I would never wear anything like that.
They're all in the little jacuzzi now, and they're just hanging out.
What the fuck? It's a bathhouse, and then they dive every once in a while?
It's Plato's retreat.
The fuck?
Little bathhouse hijinks.
I don't get it. Is this the American team? You'll know in a second when they move toward the platform.
Oh, well.
Look at this guy. It's just fucking club soda Kenny's nose. His pants.
Oh, then they count 1, 2, 3.
See?
Oh.
Sam, are you in?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, that's pretty good.
How funny is that?
It was. It's just a big fist sticking right out of his crotch.
Yeah, he's got something in there.
And there's some shame involved because he's like, I know I have to dive now, but I also know I got to kind of cover up my huge fucking dick.
Huge turgid cock.
Look, and you can see when they're going down. The other guy's like, I don't have that problem.
No.
The other guy's able to strap it down in the tiny little fucking bikini bottoms.
The other guy's like, what do you mean?
It's pretty goddamn cool.
Oh, what's up with that camera? You were talking about that.
Oh, that fucking camera that follows him down and then goes underwater.
You think it's and then they go into the jacuzzi.
And it gets all warm and bigger.
Oh, yeah.
And look, and they all got fucking their heinies sticking out.
Well, I think that camera goes into a tube in the water.
That makes sense.
That's my guess. It goes down, follows him down in the air.
Yeah.
But then it enters the water so flawlessly, no bubbles, no splash, and it must go into a glass tube or something.
Yeah.
Looks cool. They got some great views.
See,
when you think about
the rest of the divers from this side angle, you see nothing going on.
That guy's got a
they're pretty much
cock.
They're pretty much flat, but the one American. Where are the ladies? You should have been pointing this out, not us.
Yeah.
Fuck.
America wins again.
You were laughing, Sam. It's so noticeable, right?
Oh my God.
It's just, if I was that guy, I would beg for a bigger fucking bathing suit.
Oh, good entry.
I wouldn't.
No, you would
I
just
would want to show off.
You would wear it proud?
Yeah.
And how the fuck do these guys, as much as we're making fun of this, how the fuck are they not hitting their heads constantly on that cement platform?
They do come very close, don't they?
And they have to get really close to have a proper dive. So
yeah,
fuck that.
Oh, back into the jacuzzi. Why don't you join me?
You see how he playfully jumped in?
Very playful. Right next to his partner.
Well, we did our dive. It's time for another dip in the jacuzzi.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's their little reward for doing a good dive.
This Olympic event is 20 seconds long, and then it's back into the jacuzzi with the fellas.
Gayness.
Yeah,
wow, that was a good one.
Was that a good splash?
That was very good. Very synchronized.
That's the end of their Olympics. It's time to get back into the jacuzzi.
Right.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's run into the jacuzzi together now.
Yeah.
With our little bikinis. Let's touch each other.
Yeah, they do some hugging first. There's a lot of genital bumping in the Olympics.
Oh my God!
Between the volleyball and
a lot of it,
and the fucking diving guys.
I noticed volleyball. I like that beach volleyball. The Czech team.
Yeah, but
they got some girl on the Czech team that was very attractive.
I tweeted last night. I'm like, this stupid fucking London weather.
It is ruining it.
It's kind of a little colder. There's always a little rain in the air.
Yeah.
And the women played yesterday and jumped in sweats basically.
Yeah.
So I went, why bother? I don't give a fuck who wins. I wanted to see girls jumping up and down in bikinis.
Yeah, it was a drag. They were dressed.
Right, it's not the finals. I would watch the women's volleyball finals for the gold medal in sweatsuits. Absolutely. Yeah. But these preliminaries where it doesn't matter, you're actually tuning in because you want to see some hot bodies and bikinis.
See some bikini clad. Yeah, the Czech team looked good. And then there was some Argentinian. It might have been on the regular volleyball, that indoor fucking volleyball. She had big tits. We were talking about big tits in the Olympics.
Yeah.
She had big tits. This Argentinian.
I didn't see her.
Yeah.
I saw the Paraguay broad.
Paraguay. And then the Brazilians, no matter what they're doing, they just got fucking nice asses.
The Paraguay broad is by far the hottest girl in the Olympics.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's been in the Sports Illustrated swimsuit and all that.
Paraguay.
Could you find the Paraguay girl, please? And I want to see the one Ant's talking about.
And then I was watching of course, the water polo.
Oh, God. The
women's water polo. And they were playing Hungary.
Yeah.
And holy shit, are those some unattractive girls, those Hungarians.
It's funny we were playing Hungary because one of our broads doesn't look like she's
she goes hungry much.
Nope.
What a fucking
you see the dumper on her?
She is huge.
There's a picture going around yesterday. I guess it's one of ours. She came out of the pool with a massive wedgie in her fat fucking ass.
Big wedgie in her big ass.
She's an iceberg.
She's huge.
Above the water with just her head popping out and a ball in her hand, she looks all right.
Yeah.
But, man, she got out of that pool. It's like, wow, what's going on down below?
See, I don't know much about water polo. Maybe she's like the goon in hockey.
Oh, really?
Maybe she's a goon.
Yeah, they do try to drown each other. That's kind of cool about the sport. Yeah, they fucking
pull each other down underwater and shit. But it's so fucking dull. Like, you watch hockey, they take a shot on goal, it misses, and then they all, start skating to the other goal because, the team's got it and everything. In this water polo, they take a shot, they throw the ball, it misses the net.
Yeah.
And then they all go on this long fucking slow swim to the other side of the pool, and it's like, this is dull.
It looks exhausting.
Yeah.
And I want to know what high school you go to play half these sports to find out that you could even be good at it.
I think they're these rich fucking...
My high school, baseball, basketball, football, track, and I think you could throw soccer in there, and that pretty much was all you could choose from.
Yeah.
Some of these high schools, you could actually get on a water polo team?
I guess so, yeah. The ones with the indoor pools. I guess you're talking a pretty rich fucking school district.
Or how do you go? Or how do you do swimming?
Yeah.
Harborfields High School was not a bad high school. We didn't have swimming, or did we? No, I don't think we did.
That's probably why you don't see a lot of minorities in the water sports.
Well,
yeah, well, right.
Well, I did tweet about the Kenyans.
Yes.
I said that the Kenyans got kicked out of water polo because they were using swimmies.
Oh, the swimmies. Whoops.
Well,
Whoopsie.
Everyone wants to tweet the obvious. You really don't see a lot of blacks in the pool.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's. You think that's because they're poor?
Well, yeah, I don't see a lot of.
Do you think it's because of the stereotype?
I don't see a lot of water polo nets up in those community pools in Brooklyn.
No.
No. I see a lot of cross-checking, but not a lot of nets and funny hats.
The definition of butterface is women's volleyball, by the way.
Yes.
These broads, these women, these ladies, let's keep it nice today. Oh. These women, these ladies, these bodies are ridiculous, and then their faces suck.
It is hard to get a Revlon sponsorship out of
but they're tall and slender, and then you get to the face, and there's just shit going on. There's the Paraguay girl. You got her.
Oh, let me say.
Look at this. Look at this.
Damn, yeah, motherfucker.
Is she gonna medal in anything?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Holy crap. She's the hottest girl in the Olympics. I challenge you to find someone hotter. Look at the one on the left.
I've seen some hotties.
You don't think this girl's hot? Too ethnic for you?
She's a little ethnic right there.
Yeah,
she looked good in that other picture right there.
That's nice ethnic, though.
She looks like she should be wearing a bolo hat.
That's
walking
really...
around in cocaine fields.
Come on. It's not that bad. Look at that.
Yeah, she got a hot fucking body on her.
Come on. Come on now.
Yeah.
Oh, and our volleyball team has like the fried eggs for boobs.
Oh, I know. What the fuck?
So,
Yeah, they got them fucking flat, saggy tits.
I don't know what's going on there. But
How do you get saggy A cups?
It's sad.
It is.
It's just sad.
That's because they're not wearing bras. I don't know.
Federica, all right, we got some people.
Bimmel?
I don't know. Jeff in Austin. What's up, Jeff?
Hey, man, hey, I don't know which chick you're talking about, so she's probably hot, but this one's an Italian swimmer. Her name is Federica Pellegrini.
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 Like the water.
Smoking hot, man. Yeah, like the water, I guess, yeah. She's smoking hot, bro.
Yeah.
Check her
enough.
out.
All right, we'll check her out.
Say,
so you think this
All right,
girl's... You think she's hotter than Paraguay? You're crazy.
That's why I said
She don't look bad.
She's all right, though. Don't
like
get me
her.
wrong, but I think
looks pretty
Paraguay's
good.
hotter than her.
It's weird because they got a lot of muscles, these girls. They got a lot of muscles. So it kind of weirds out their body a little bit.
Right.
A little.
Oh, look at this. Come on. Her arms are bigger than mine.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, well, check it out. When you see her pictures, when she's not done up in her swimsuit,
Yeah.
man, she's got one where she's laying back and she's topless, but she's got her arms covering her nipples.
Arm bra.
And
Yeah.
one of
Yeah, we
the
see it.
nipples
Hand
is
bras.
sticking out behind her arm there.
Use the proper terminology.
hot.
It's called a hand bra.
Hand bra, right.
Later.
All right. Thank you, sir. Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad.
I'm still going with Paraguay myself.
What's she got, a tramp stamp?
Wow.
That's got ass crack
that's a
showing
low
there.
tramp stamp. Whoa.
Goes right from her ass crack.
Why do all the swimmers have to drink the pool water before swimming?
Yeah, what is that?
Do they really? Is that some
Yeah.
kind of tradition?
I've seen that shit. Isn't that chlorine in that motherfucker?
Entire field hockey team from Denmark, very hot. Yeah, I've been seeing that picture. That picture's been going around. Check out the pubes on the U.S. women's water polo flatso. Google U.S. women's. You ready, Sam? Mm-hmm. This is JD.
Right.
He's definitely trustworthy. Google U.S. women's water polo team pubic hair, third choice. Come on.
Nice. You didn't put third choice in.
No. Wait. What you put in?
Third
U.S. women's water polo team pubic hair.
Yeah. Our third choice is a bunch of dudes' asses.
Why are they
Look at the
dudes?
fourth picture. What the fuck?
Oh, God. What
Oh,
the fuck is
sweet.
going on? Oh,
That's not water
this guy's
polo.
got gay fucking pics coming up.
Clean, though.
Come
Come
on.
on.
Did you put women's?
Oh, yeah.
U.S. without the dots, maybe.
And women's without the pot.
No, yeah, try that. Try that first.
Try that.
It's just that's a beard. That's not
All right,
pubic
go with
hair.
the women's again. With the JD, you fucked up.
Yeah, you suck.
I can't trust JD anymore.
Ah, you stink.
I can't trust JD anymore.
You're
What the
full
fuck,
of
JD?
shit, you asshole.
All right, I got the website. You ready?
The website, yeah.
Okay. Let's start with
Okay,
forums.undergroundhiphop.com/readpost.asp ? Forum equals Gen discussions.
Oh,
How do you spell Jen?
GEN.
all right.
I want to see if this works. That N thing, but it's all loopy.
Ampersand?
Yeah, I don't know. Which page?
Which page?
Which
Oh, man.
equals 1.
Oh, no. What is that about the equals one thing?
Then the N thing again.
Ampersand?
Oh, man.
Question.
Question mark?
Question mark.
No, you have to spell out question.
Question.
Oh, Jesus.
ID with ID in caps.
This will
ID.
never, ever work.
Equals.
This will never work.
Equals
3135
3135
674. Do we have a winner?
674.
Do we have a winner? All right. Okay. Now you sent us to a fucking. Now I have to figure out
God
if it's in
damn it.
general discussion or
You
not.
asshole.
What the hell?
But you know, it got us there, Sam.
Yeah, I know, but this idiot.
It just got you to a message board front page that you could have just put the address for the message board.
Yeah, asshole.
Well, fuck, man. How are we
man.
going to see the pubes sticking out of the flat zone?
Yeah.
Eric said he's got a link.
Eric's got a link. All right, let's see.
We all know.
All right, let's see this.
Eric's not exactly dependable.
No. Oh, and the Learn Franco is really hot, too. Yeah, there's Beast. Look at this Beast.
What a fat lump of shit.
Look at that.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's some shaved pussy.
Oh, God.
She shaved it for the Olympics.
What
but
a giant swimsuit.
But the opening ceremonies are a couple days ago already. So
yeah.
we got some growth coming in.
Some grub is growing in.
She just shaved it for the opening ceremonies. Now she's got a healthy 5 o'clock shadow.
How is it that you're part of a sport where you can't touch the bottom of the pool and you're that big?
You're giant. Also, like, if they won, she would have an Olympic medal.
Right.
And she's an athlete, and she's huge and fat.
Did you hear about the medals? I'm trying to find...
I know they're being stored in the Tower of London.
That's true. I like learning about... I like that weird shit. Instead of everything, all the stuff people are talking about on the regular shit. Mm-hmm. One of the guys was so happy about winning a bronze medal, he wore it everywhere, including the shower. Oh. And I guess there's like a piece of string or something, and that broke, and the medal fell off his neck and it dented it on the floor of the shower, and it was all bummed out. And I was reading this article where turns out the bronze medals are worth like $3.14.
That's it, huh?
How is that possible with all the money that is being spent on these games? Well, and then supposedly the gold medal is only worth $644. If you went, here's a gold medal, and you went to pawn it, let's say. There you go.
Yeah, that ain't going to happen. That ain't going to happen. I'll tell you what. That's retail. I'm talking $100 cash money now.
But it says $644.
Yeah, that ain't going to happen. No, I don't think. I wouldn't give him that much, son. That ain't going to happen. See, it's going to sit in the shop for a while, and we're going to have to.
But $100. I want more than $100. It's a gold medal.
Yes. Love it, God.
Obviously, some of these gold medals are worth a lot of money depending on who wins them. But the basic gold medal, if you're in one of these sports that no one gives a fuck about and you realize 10 years from now you're desperate and need money.
Yeah.
They're only worth $644 face value.
Well, I guess that just proves that all that glitters is not gold. And then he laughs. He laughs at his own shit all the time. Rile him up, chum.
All right, so we got the pubic hair out of the way. Now we move on to, what the hell was her name again? Yeah, Learn Franco, Leryn. She might be the hottest Olympian. Franco. Look at this one, man.
Franco.
Is she the Paraguay one again? She might be the Paraguay.
Yeah.
It's the same fucking bitch.
Yeah, but
come on now.
Come on now. I didn't know her real name. Look at these pictures. Come on. Who's going to be hotter than her, Aunt? I know you're not a big ethnic fan, but come on.
I don't know. I like snotty Michaela.
Come on. Look at. Are you kidding me? You see that picture?
She is a little ethnic.
Oh, Aunt.
She's very
Anthony.
Very Spanish looking.
Look at.
She looks like one of them little fucking.
Oh my God.
All right.
Are you kidding me?
No, her body's smoking.
You don't like the. What's wrong with the face? I think her face is the best part.
She's got a Penelope Cruz thing going a little bit.
I think she's hotter than Penelope Cruz. How about that?
No, she's got a kind of a.
Well, how about that nipple?
Tits hanging out,
sticking out. Well,
she's fucking tits hanging out.
She's obviously from a country where they're not all skittish about their nipples being shown.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think she walked down a runway like that.
Look, she's hot. I got no fucking problem with her.
All right. All right.
Well, she's hot.
All right.
Okay.
They shock the water to keep it so clear so they know what it tastes like when they jump in.
Wait, what?
They shock the water to keep it so clear so they know what it tastes like when they jump in. What does that mean?
What?
Those are just
that
words.
doesn't make any sense. Who's on the phones?
Robert.
Yeah.
It might be you or the screener. Good luck. Now, what are you trying to say?
You know how Anthony should know. You know they shock the pools, right?
Yeah, they put a lot of chlorine.
Hey, asshole, I don't need a pool to know that you shock the water, by the way. I think most people know.
Yeah.
You can shock your pool water.
Okay, but to keep the water so clear so the cameras can see in there, they put, it's a lot of chlorine.
Okay.
A lot of shit in that pool. So when them guys go in, when they're swimming, they go ahead and just chug a little bit and they'll spit it back out.
Why are they spitting out the water, though? That doesn't answer our question.
Yeah, why
are they drinking it all?
Because it's a bad taste. I mean, it's so much chemical in there. It's a shock to their taste buds that if they're going to throw up, they're going to throw up outside the pool, not in the pool.
So why are they drinking it?
All right, it's not the screener, by the way. I've made my decision.
Although maybe the screener should not have let this guy
What are
through
you
at all.
talking about? Why would they fucking put it in their mouths in the first place?
You do realize most people
Because
don't
they're-
actually
they're
drink
swimming.
pool water ever.
Oh, you jackass. Listen. When
We're the
when you jump in
jackasses. Jesus.
when you jump in the pool and they're swimming, when they're taking that breath, they get a lot of water in their mouths. You understand that, right? Well, after they swim, he don't even swim. But the
I've
thing
seen
is
people
that-
just drink the water.
What do you mean?
in the
why
pool.
would they drink the water?
I don't know.
You see, okay. You see them get out of the pool and they go into them showers.
Seen
That's
the
what they're doing.
jacuzzi.
They're washing all that. They're washing all that stuff off of them. It's a lot of chemicals.
Oh.
How many grades were you left behind in school? I need to know. How many years did it take to complete 1 through 12?
How many years did it take? Dude, I graduated.
Oh,
I graduated.
he's a
That
high
answers
school
my-
high school graduate.
That answers my question.
Yeah.
He's giving us
got
basic pool knowledge.
You got to put chlorine in it.
It's hard. Yeah.
It's called
a lot of
shocking it.
chlorine in it.
And we all understand that sometimes the chlorine will dry out your skin and it feels a little uncomfortable, so you will take a shower to wipe it off.
The water
Wash it
doesn't
off.
taste good,
And the water doesn't taste good. We all know that.
so they throw up in the pool.
No, they throw up outside the pool.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that way they throw up more.
See, because everyone knows everyone throws up from drinking pool water.
It's the Olympics. We have to throw up.
All right.
And they got to keep the water clear for the cameras.
Right.
Which makes sense.
And that's why they taste the water.
So
Right,
you
they
can't
taste the
throw up
water.
in it.
But they usually drink the water, but because they're keeping it clear for the cameras,
They
there's
throw
too
up
much
outside the
chlorine
pool.
that they're realizing, oh, fuck, I can't drink this pool water. I got to spit it out.
I'm a
And then I'm
graduate.
going to fucking puke later anyway because of the
Right.
bad taste in my mouth. We
Like-
got it, Robert.
They jump in and go, oh, this probably tastes horrible.
Yeah.
Let me have a taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a taste of that.
I got another one for you.
Oh.
The guys that sit behind, that sit there,
Yeah.
do you notice all them are looking at the guys' asses, the divers' asses, before they do the relays? Do you notice that?
What else? They're judging the fucking race. So it may look like they're staring at asses, but I think they're making sure they're not jumping the gun, and they're making sure they're ready to go.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Robert. Thank you, sir.
Hey, your mom's box.
All right.
Boy, your mom's, he didn't even know what that, you're not supposed to say that after
no.
a phone call.
He's an idiot.
All right.
Oh, what do we got here?
Well,
What's going on Fox News? Hubba hubba.
yeah, why are these girls in bikinis?
I don't know. One girl's in a bikini, one girl's in a one piece, and then one girl's in a big
Day,
grandma.
coffee.
There you go. All right, so it starts off at noon till 6 today at Union Square. You know what else?
Wow.
Wow.
Cocksucking.
Hubba,
Union Square today in
hubba.
New York City. That's
Second day.
crazy.
Nice.
Let's say hi to Bill in Rhode Island. Bill.
Hello, Bill.
How's it going, guys?
All right.
So the guy you had on before, he just didn't sound too bright about the whole pool thing.
Yeah. It happens.
So I swam all through high school and part of college, but it's basically just a mental thing. You know, they get up to the blocks, they're splashing themselves in the water, just getting psyched up, and then they just either drink some of the pool water or whatever and just getting ready for the race.
All right. I guess it's some kind of tradition that Mark Spitz started a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with.
Yeah, right.
By the way, I'm learning something if this is true. They don't use chlorine, Anthony.
What?
Saltwater pool.
That's what mine is. I have a saltwater pool.
You have a saltwater pool?
Yeah.
Does it taste like you're in the ocean?
No, it's such a...
How the fuck does that happen?
Well, first of all, it's kind of salty. But what happens is there's kind of an electronic thing that goes on and takes the salt, and, salt is NaCl, sodium chloride, and it kind of separates, and the Cl goes in the water, and that's what kind of keeps it clear. But it does have this slight salty taste to it.
Really?
Well, bromine, not electrical charge, whatever it is. I see some fucking thing there.
So
don't worry about it. I don't have to know how it works.
Is that for rich people? Why does everyone else have chlorine? And what's the difference? Is there a big difference?
It's not as crazy chlorine-y on your eyes. Doesn't burn your eyes and everything. It doesn't fucking, bleach out your clothes or turn your hair green if you're blonde.
Mm-hmm.
It's just better. It's cleaner.
What about the algae? Keeps it from growing?
Oh, yeah. It keeps it. My pool is fucking like crystal clear the whole season. It's great.
You know, you mentioned
It doesn't get cloudy either.
you mentioned the green
fun.
hair.
Yeah.
Can't mention her name because she's a very cool broad, but someone I went to high school with was pretty damn hot.
Yeah.
And she was just one of those bleached blondes.
Yeah.
And she went through school with green hair.
Green hair.
Way before girls were dyeing their hair, by the way.
The broads.
So if a girl had a different color in their hair, it was very noticeable, and everyone pointed behind her back.
And everyone knows chlorine green, and not like
Yeah.
you dyed your hair green to be kind of cool.
And she was known as the girl with the green hair
Oh, boy.
because of her pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It was set. Wow, come on, man. Look at this. Every picture of her is good.
Yeah, you know, it's a little
What's wrong
exotic
with you
for me.
and-
It's just a little too exotic for me.
What's
She's
wrong
very
with
hot.
exotic?
I'm a complete xenophobe. I just like fucking, you know,
like what
white,
you like. I get
white
it.
trash American.
What about a little variety
looking girls.
pack?
No,
You're not a variety pack guy, huh?
I'm not totally a variety guy. I really
about-
do enjoy white chicks.
How about we try this one, Sam Roberts? There's one more hot chick.
Sam Roberts, put that in. Let's see what
Sam
this hot
Roberts.
chick comes up. Oh, I thought you meant. Let's see.
Hello, gorgeous.
What an asshole.
Yeah, you really are.
Oh, that guy was right yesterday that called your show.
No, he wasn't.
Oh,
I was.
Come on, man.
the longer that went on, the funnier it got. That guy's just trashing you.
Really?
You're trashing him.
I wasn't listening yesterday.
Oh, the after show.
It's great.
I have to listen because I got a long drive home.
You don't. There's so many channels. That was the lesson.
What am I going to listen to? Lithium, fucking
Shade 45.
Shade, fucking
Sway.
1010 wins again. I know what the traffic is.
Where's this chick? There was another one that's really hot, supposedly.
Oh.
Alex Morgan? Come on.
Well, little Alex.
She's one of the soccer bros. Hold on a minute. I might be able
like,
to find this. Oh, here. Oh, it was on the phones. Okay, go to...
I like a Romanian gymnast. I like a Russian gymnast, and I like one of the American gymnasts.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's try Allison.
Allison.
Stoke. Stokkke. Come on. Okay.
All right. Well, she's
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
Hey now,
all
look
right.
at that.
All right. We got some
that's kind of
you
a
pick
regular.
the worst picture.
Sam will
Why do you
always
pick the
pick
worst picture
The
always?
worst picture
And
of
you have to
girls.
take your beating because it's the truth on
It's
this one.
always true.
This one's worse.
Why would you
No.
pick the worst?
That's kind of. She's kind of
Start-
cute there.
Start with number one.
Okay.
She's
start
more
with that.
wholesome looking.
There's usually
Yeah,
a reason
yeah.
why the first picture.
All right.
Look, that's way
oh,
better.
man, dude, you are a homo.
There's a big pole blocking her.
What do you
No.
see when you pick
You guys
pictures
just
of
like
hot
to look at
girls?
Poles.
Nice try, Sam. What do you see when you have to pick a picture in Google Images?
Yes.
One without a pole.
Oh, come on.
Here's one of her ass.
Yeah, why wouldn't you show the...
Oh,
my God.
wow. All right. This chick is really hot.
Holy
She's
shit.
in the Olympics.
Yeah, what is she? Hold on, let me go to
She's
Dave.
a pole vaulter.
Dave's
The
got to get
pole
credit
is in every
today.
picture.
Everyone needs credit these days for some reason. Dave and Philly.
Credit.
What's up, Dave?
Hi.
Hey.
I don't know if this girl's in the Olympics, but she's hotter than Lorraine.
She's in the Olympics. You're
I don't know if she's in the Olympics. She's just a hot athlete. She's better than Lorraine Franco, though, but she's fucking hot, too.
So she might not be in the Olympics.
She's comparable
care.
to the
Look at her.
Paraguay girl.
She's fucking smoking.
She really is smoking.
I like
but now
her.
we have to find out if she's in the Olympics because I'm going to
Well,
be
let's
watching women. I'm going to watch women's pole vaulting now.
Wow.
Let's pretend she's in the Olympics.
Well, we
Let's
can pretend.
pretend.
Nothing wrong with
God damn it.
pretending.
Is that her in her little in a bra? No. Wow,
Oh,
that's
okay.
fucking
All right.
scaring me
Fucking
there.
hot, dude.
Is that her?
All right, we're going to find out if she's in the Olympics. Thank you, sir.
All right, punch it out.
All right, Dave and Philly. Wow.
Wow.
So we've covered a lot so far with the Olympics.
No, I don't think that's true.
And then what? They went with that swimming thing? That swimming gets fucking boring after
It
a
really
while.
does. I know. Yeah.
But we had Missy, what's her name there?
Missy Franklin.
Franklin, she's 17 and she's got
that
a
her
gold
name?
medal, so congratulations to her.
Yes, she got a gold. And boy, she had to swim 10 minutes after qualifying for another event.
Yeah, why do they do that?
I don't know, but they did. She
these
fucking
swimmers-
came to the table.
Oh, wait, she won after She had the preliminary race. 10 minutes later, she had the
gold medal race.
So that's fucked up.
But she definitely took it easy on the preliminary, just enough to get in.
Right.
To qualify. She didn't, like, go balls out.
I guess the swimmers are used to that shit. But that doesn't seem, fair to these athletes that have been working their whole lives for that moment.
Hey, if she wants to be greedy and try to get a bunch of gold.
Yeah, but I mean,
that's her fucking problem.
They should spread them out. So, and why does the diving all have to be done in 48 hours? How about, the swimming?
Yeah.
How about they just spread it out throughout the whole Olympics? They like to get these events done.
Yeah.
And then move on. And then all of a sudden be like, all right, time for track and field. Why aren't they doing track and field now and some swimming now?
I don't
know.
Little
variety for everybody.
I guess they don't want people running all over the joint.
Is that what it is?
Maybe. I don't know what I'm talking about.
You hear about the Chinese swimmer? The female swimmer?
What happened? Period in the water?
Period in the water.
Jesus.
She swam a faster lap than Lochte.
Than the men, right?
Lochte, who's supposedly the best at it.
Yeah.
And they're all like, basically everyone's saying she's so fucked. They're gonna find something in her system.
Oh, really?
I guess she won the gold, and now they test the athletes after the fact.
Yeah.
They're saying it's impossible that this Chinese swimmer. What's the story, Sam?
I'm looking right now. She's 16 years old.
What's her name?
Yi Xuan.
Okay, what
And then she broke the world record by a full second.
Right.
Which is a lot.
Well, that is a lot.
But they're saying,
But what about the part about Lochte? Is that how you say his name?
Yeah, he was the world record holder from like a couple days ago.
Right.
And then she technically beat his time by a second. But they're saying that, they don't want to accuse her of doping yet, but they definitely want to do a couple little tests.
If it's not...
We should test E-Rock for doping. I think. Right? Shouldn't we?
For frosting, maybe.
E-Rock. Little self-deprecating humor.
No.
That doesn't keep it fun for
Self-deprecating humor. I
everybody.
know. That just makes us feel sad.
Look, if she wasn't doping,
Loves
then
frosting.
the Chinese are doing some shit.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
It's all secretive over there.
There's something going on
secretive.
if she wasn't doping.
I bet she's taking some herbs and shark cartilage. Or is that the Japanese?
I don't know.
I mixed them up last night, too, when they...
oh, really?
When the fucking Japanese coach went over there to pay off the judges after that debacle they had.
What was it? What happened? What did I miss?
Well,
I went to bed early.
There was the men, the gymnasts, right? And I guess Great Britain.
Yeah.
And the Japanese.
Yeah.
And then was it the Romanian team?
I don't know.
I believe they had a problem with the judges not counting a dismount properly for the Japanese team. So the Japanese decided to go with an inquiry. Mm-hmm. But in order to do an inquiry, you have to pay a fee.
Right on the spot.
Now, it seems odd.
What?
Dude, no shit.
See, this is shit I love. I didn't know this.
You have to pay the fee right then and there. So the judge, the coach walks up to the judges with a bunch of, like, hundreds in his hand and a sheet of paper and hands it over to them.
No, that seems
I swear.
up.
It was the most fucked up thing I saw. I'm like, what are they doing? They're, like, paying him off.
Because if someone gives me money to judge something, guess what?
Right.
I'm not going to be too fair anymore.
It's going to be a little more
too fair.
It was the weirdest thing.
I've never seen that before.
It was very odd. I'm like, why are they paying? Like, can't this go on someone's credit card? Or maybe you could pay them later? I think enough people are watching that you're going to keep tabs.
Right, you could bill them?
Yeah, bill me later. But no, you got to walk up there immediately, hand them cash money, American dollars.
No.
Yes, he had Benjamin Franklin.
No, this is crazy talk.
Swear, saw it last night. It was amazing.
What's the ruling on that?
I don't know, but then they went into the Japanese favor.
Right.
They overturned it.
And you thought it was the Chinese?
I think it's Romanian, right? Was it?
One of those Eastern Bloc countries.
Yeah. They all of a sudden were told, hey, by the way, you're bronze. Now you don't have it. You're fucked. You get nothing.
If Japan didn't do that, they wouldn't have medaled at all. But since they did that, they got the silver. So it was a matter of getting a medal or not.
So they paid for their medal?
They paid for whatever that...
Really?
The instant replay or whatever it is, the appeal.
The appeal. They paid for the appeal, and they won it.
That sounds like it's pretty fucked up.
Well, the Armenians should have gone over there with, like, twice the money and said, hey, I appeal that appeal.
Right.
And then everyone's just throwing cash at the judges, and they make up their own mind.
But you confused the Chinese and the Japanese?
Yeah, I said, the Chinese team did that, and everyone's like, Japanese. Like, shut up.
I can help you out.
Look at these dirty knees.
But I can help you out. The Japanese do shit with their hair.
What?
That's all you need to know.
Do they?
They do shit with their hair. They grow it out a little bit.
Oh, yeah. They like perming it.
They do all sorts of
coloring
shit.
it.
That's the difference between the Chinese and the
Chinese
Japanese.
always go with the Mo Howard. Always the Mo or the Pete Rose.
Chinese in general don't do anything with their hair. That's
Right.
all you need to know. Japanese will try some shit. They'll try to look like the Beatles and stuff.
Right. Yeah, they always like, I dye hair blonde and get a perm and spike it top.
That's all you need to know. That's how I figured it out.
Okay, that's a good...
You'll see that I'm right.
Oh, look, Opie's Guide to Asia.
Well, it's the truth,
That
though.
makes perfect sense. I'll have to remember that.
It's the truth. They do simple as this. They do shit with their hair. Mm-hmm. I'm going to tweet that.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Works.
Help out the world.
See, look, there it is. Look, he's got cash in his hand.
Wow, that is so weird.
And he's
all right, I got the audio. I want to see this.
yeah.
That is American cash, too. And they're all laughing. The judges are laughing like, oh.
Yeah.
Doing what's called a formal inquiry.
Why did he have cash in his hand?
That looks a little circumspect, right? But actually, FIG...
Hey, keep it fair, Judge, all right? Keep it fair.
Yeah.
That is weird. They're actually handing over cash. I've never seen this before.
And if you win your inquiry, you get your cash back.
Right.
If you lose the inquiry, they keep the cash.
How much cash?
I don't know. There were a few hundies in there. Look, he's handing over some Ben Franklins. I hand you 5 Ben Franklin.
That's so what? People don't do it all the time?
I guess so, yeah.
See, that's got to be Japanese right there.
Yep,
See,
and you're right.
He's doing shit with his hair.
He's doing the spiky front, the Kajagugu.
The Kajagugu.
Yeah.
Right. There's many different styles they go with.
Certainly is.
Wow, I did not know that happened.
Isn't it fucking amazing? They just
Anyone know
hand over
about
some cake.
Olympic competition and can tell us what that's about?
Well, we kind of do know. They have to hand it over immediately. And I think it is so it limits the amount of times some team would do that.
How about the judges? Or it's just final. They're there to judge, and that's it.
That is a little weird that
and
they
then maybe
don't
have
do a final judgment.
But maybe have a super judge that goes, you know what, you're judging well, but I saw something, so let's take another look. And then they decide on their own that they should maybe take another look.
Yes.
I don't know. The money thing looks really bad.
It does look bad.
They pay the money, so if it goes in your favor, you get the money back. But if it doesn't,
But how
it's
much
sort of like a
money is
penalty for wasting their time.
Yeah.
Well, you sort of said that. How much money is it?
It was definitely at least a couple of hundred.
That's it?
I don't know. It might have been a few hundred. Looked more than one. Mm-hmm. Less than 5. Maybe.
Not several.
Several.
A few, maybe.
Several hundred? No, a few hundred.
A few hundred.
More than a couple.
Pretty plus more on Twitter. I'm suspicious though, because her avatar is just her back, so I don't know why pretty plus more.
Oh,
You would think if your Twitter handle was pretty plus more, you would show,
right, you
show
would
a little
show.
more than
You'd
just
show.
your back as you're
Right.
sitting on the beach in a bikini.
Exactly.
Korea had to wire money for the appeal after Fencer got screwed.
Oh, yeah? They had a wire for my...
I heard something about the fencing, but that's another sport I don't care about. It's so stupid.
It's wacky sword fighting.
They're just poking each
They're
other.
poke, and then they're connected with a cable or some shit. I
Right.
don't know. It's kind of odd.
And you would assume the Hispanics would be really good at that poking shit.
Yeah?
Yeah, with their knife play.
Oh, their knife play? Something like that?
See, that's pretty plus more.
She's just showing the back. Boy, are you a critical little man there, Sam, aren't you? That little fucking mouse, yeah, the little
more.
arrow sure can point out things. Plus more? You're looking at plus more?
Oh,
Yeah.
she's nice enough.
I know. I don't know.
All right, should we break?
Yeah, let's eat some grub.
We're gonna play the Olympic beep game next.
Oh,
Can't wait for that.
fun.
And I think we covered all the Olympics. The gymnastics were good. Men's gymnastics.
No, you know, it's like that pommel horse. Dunk, 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 dunk. Woo, 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 woo. Dunk, 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 dunk. It's spinning around on their hands. Looks very difficult.
You ever do gymnastics in school?
Never.
We did. We had to, I think.
Really?
Yeah, basic shit.
I did pot smoking out back.
Nice.
That was my sport in school.
Basic shit. I don't even know what I could do. I'm trying to remember even. Oh, like
could you do an iron cross on the rings?
Oh, hell no.
The iron cross.
No, man. How are they not dislocating their shoulders?
I've never done anything where I needed to do the pike position. Never.
Never,
and
ever.
I don't feel like I ever will.
We're going to do the Olympic beep game, and I got this. 2 Olympic events that men are not allowed to do. And for some reason, they want to do this. There's a little controversy. Do you have the answer?
No.
2 events.
This is a boggle.
That men are not allowed to do.
Men are not allowed to do.
Or they certainly are not doing at this time, I should say.
Strictly a female event.
Mm-hmm.
That ribbon thing?
Yes. But what guy's like, I want to be able to do the ribbon thing?
Yeah. Hey!
Well, obviously. Obviously. The ribbon thing's one of them. I don't even know what the event is. But yes, the ribbon thing.
The ribbon thing. And, are men doing synchronized swimming?
Wow, you nailed it. Did you
That's
fucking have help?
No, swear.
No help?
Swear, I would tell you.
You just nailed the 2 events.
That's it. Because they're 2 of the fruitiest events. And, of course, the famous SNL bit.
Yeah, of course.
With Harry Shearer and, who else?
Marty.
Yeah, Marty.
His friends like to call him Marty.
Marty.
We get it. You know him a little better than we do. Shut
Martin.
up. It's Martin.
Marty Short.
Marty.
Yes, the famous
That's when, like,
synchronized swimming bit, because it's so ridiculous to think of men doing that. That's why I thought it was probably synchronized swimming.
Right.
And the ribbon thing, yeah. What guy's going to run around trailing a ribbon on a stick?
Is that all you do?
Flittering it around. Well, they do gymnastic thing. What about the throw the ball up in the air gymnastics? Do they do that one?
I think that's part of the same event.
Is it?
I think they use a ball, a ribbon, and like.
But I think I've seen men do the bally thing.
I don't know. Now I'm confused.
Do men do the bally thing?
Oh God, maybe I read it wrong. Is there more events?
I think the men might do the ball thing.
What's the ball thing? Is that different than the ribbon thing?
They're doing like the floor thing,
Right.
the floor routine.
Right.
But then they throw a ball up in the air.
Now-
They roll. They come up and catch the ball.
Well, now, why is that an event? But they got rid of baseball, softball. A lot of people pissed off they got rid of baseball and softball. That seems like dumb. And I don't think they have golf anymore.
Golf is a dumb Olympic sport.
Why? Oh,
It just takes
over the
too
ribbon
long.
thing?
It just takes too long.
It's a 4-day tournament.
That's too long.
You put everyone in there, and that's it. It's
Olympic
quick.
sports should be like fast.
You think?
Like diving.
You like diving.
Synchronized diving is better
Worked
than
4
golf?
years for 1 fucking second.
All sports should be limited to 25 seconds.
And who is the big-breasted woman that you said earlier?
Argentinian?
Did we see her?
I don't think so.
What sport was she doing?
I think it was regular, like, indoor volleyball.
Really?
Yeah.
And you know they strapped them down, so they got to be really.
Oh, yeah,
good.
she was wearing like a sportsman, but it was fucking all tit meat.
Really?
Yeah.
How do we find her, Sam?
Yeah,
Do we find
Sam.
a link to her?
Find her. What's her name? Anybody? They're on Pal Talk. You just, she was playing yesterday, I think. Maybe regular volleyball.
Anything.
Regular volleyball, Argentina.
Anything.
Big tits, tall.
Is there something called 5-on-5 fencing?
Spikes in the face.
That can't be possible.
No, it's not Bill Tetley. It's not volleyball person. It's not.
Wow, but if you
It's
Google
not Tits McGillicuddy.
But if you Google image big-breasted volleyball, you get
It's
some
not Mimi
nice
Beardsley.
pictures. It's not Mimi.
No.
Whoa, hey,
It's not Who
what do we
Gives a
got
Shit.
there? Yeah, all right. We'll try to
she's
figure it
from
out.
Argentina.
We'll try to figure it out during the break.
Hey, that's my sister's name.
We got a new John Sterling phone call. We've all been waiting
Phone
for.
call?
I mean, Jesus, sorry, home run call. WWE manager makes a Kobe rape joke.
Yeah.
Topical.
Is that bad?
Yeah, I mean, they're trying to do a PG show.
Oh, so what? Someone's just riffing and they fucked up?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
They left a live mic on them.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, exactly. Really topical.
That's
when
beautiful.
Linda McMahon's trying to run for office, they're doing this now.
And then we got a creature washing up under the Brooklyn Bridge. We get this from time to time. What kind of creature? Do we know yet?
Monster.
Ooh, a monster. Cloverfield?
Wow.
They're like a baby Cloverfield.
Baby Cloverfield. Nice. Happy birthday, Mike Tyson. I just saw that. 47.
47 years young.
Hit it.
The Opie and Anthony Show on Sirius XM.